Ever wonder if there's a secret key to unlocking deeper connection and mutual satisfaction in your relationship? It's a question many people think about, but not everyone talks about openly. Today, we're rediving into some fascinating insights from relationship experts and scientific research that might just change the way you think about intimacy. We're not talking about complicated techniques or acrobatic feats. Instead, we're focusing on one simple, accessible approach that studies suggest can make a world of difference for many couples. This is all about enhancing communication, understanding, and closeness. So, get comfortable and let us explore how a small change in perspective and position can lead to big improvements in your shared experiences. First, let's set the stage. A satisfying, intimate life is a cornerstone of a healthy, happy relationship for many people. It's about more than just the physical act. It's a form of communication, a way to express love, and a method for building a deep, lasting bond. However, it's also common for partners to have different needs and responses. One of the most discussed topics is the satisfaction gap, where research has often shown that men report reaching a peak experience more consistently than women in heterosexual relationships. This isn't about biology being destiny. It's often about the type of stimulation involved. Most women benefit greatly from direct clitoral stimulation to reach their peak, something that isn't always prioritized in every position. This is where our main topic comes into play. So, what is this approach that gets so much attention? It's often referred to as the coital alignment technique, or CAT. While the name might sound a bit clinical, the idea is incredibly simple and natural. It's essentially a variation of the classic missionary position, but with a specific focus on maximizing contact for female satisfaction. Instead of the male partner supporting himself on his elbows or hands, he rests his upper body on his partner, creating full body contact. The key is in the alignment. The male partner shifts his body slightly upwards, so his pelvis is directly against his partner's. This positioning is what makes all the difference. Why is this alignment so effective? It all comes down to anatomy and the type of stimulation it creates. The gentle, rhythmic pressure and friction of the pubic bone area against the clitoris provides the consistent, direct stimulation that is so important for many women. It combines the emotional closeness of a face-to-face position with the physical stimulation that is often missing. One landmark study published in the Journal of Sex and Marital Therapy found that when couples used this technique, the rate of female orgasm during intercourse jumped from around 30% to a significantly higher number. Some reports and surveys even claim that with practice, this number can climb towards 80 or 90%. That's a powerful testament to how a small adjustment can yield incredible results. But let's be clear, this isn't about finding a single magic bullet. What makes this technique so special is the principle behind it, prioritizing mutual pleasure and paying attention to what feels good for both partners. The CAT is a fantastic starting point because it is easy to try and build on a position that is already familiar to most couples. It's not about performance. It's about exploration and connection. The goal is to work together, communicate, and find a rhythm that feels amazing for both of you. It's about being present in the moment and tuning into each other's bodies. So, how do you actually try this? It's all about a few small adjustments. Start in the standard missionary position. Then, the male partner should move a few inches up the female partner's body, so their pelvises are aligned. The woman can then wrap her legs around her partner's thighs, which can help maintain the position and control the depth and angle of movement. Instead of a typical in and out thrusting motion, the movement becomes more of a gentle, rhythmic rocking or grinding. Both partners move their pelvises together in a circular or back and forth motion, creating that all-important clitoral contact. It might feel a bit different at first, and that's okay. Like learning a new dance, it takes a little practice to find your groove. Communication is absolutely essential here. This is a team effort. Talk to each other before, during, and after. Ask things like, "How does this feel?" or "Is this pressure good?" Guide each other with your hands and your words. This isn't just about achieving a specific outcome. It's about the shared journey of discovery. The vulnerability and teamwork required can actually bring you closer together outside of the bedroom as well. When you learn to communicate effectively about your most intimate needs, that skill translates into all other areas of your relationship. It builds trust, empathy, and a deeper sense of partnership. It's also important to remember that every person and every couple is unique. While the coital alignment technique is highly effective for a large percentage of women, it's not the only way to enhance satisfaction. For some, other positions or the use of hands or toys might be the key. The real takeaway here is the importance of clitoral stimulation. Regardless of the position you choose, making that a priority is one of the most reliable paths to mutual pleasure. This could mean incorporating manual stimulation before or during intercourse, trying different positions that allow for better access, or simply talking openly about what feels best. Let's broaden the perspective a bit. A truly fulfilling intimate life is holistic. It's influenced by your emotional connection, your stress levels, your overall health, and how you feel about yourself. Creating a romantic and stress-free environment can make a huge difference. Taking the time for foreplay, focusing on all the senses, and building anticipation are just as important as the main event. The most satisfying experiences are often those where both partners feel desired, respected, and cared for. This is about nurturing the entire relationship, not just focusing on a single act. In the end, the secret to a great intimate life isn't a secret at all. It's about knowledge, communication, and a willingness to explore together. Understanding the importance of clitoral stimulation and trying techniques like the cat can be a game changer. But the real magic happens when you and your partner commit to prioritizing each other's pleasure and happiness. It's a journey, not a destination. So, be curious, be open, and be kind to each other. Experiment, laugh, and learn what works for you as a unique couple. That's the true key to unlocking a lifetime of connection and satisfaction. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on building stronger, happier relationships.